A lot of people are dealing with stress and energy matters, having sufficient energy to do what they have to do. Now, one of the key factors that affects energy consumption is the amount of rest you've had. If you've had insufficient rest, the energy required for you to do the same work would be greater, maybe double, kind of. But if you rested, the same work will be able to be done with less energy required because you don't have to fight the restlessness, but you haven't rested. If you're feeling stressed in some way in doing the work you need to do, chances are you haven't had sufficient rest. Even sitting for a little while, paying attention to your breath, noticing the relaxation versus tension in your muscles will let you know how much rest is not there or how much your muscles are tensing in being able to supply what you need to be doing. And then you're trying to raise your energy or having superfoods or um, having crystals or different kinds of energy boosters, protein drinks, for example, may be helping to recover certain muscle tensions or your ability to be. Or that's artificial intelligence. Life support that's not from your own body, but from outside. Mitochondria help support energy production in the body. And a stressed body would have tired mitochondria, helping your system to recover the ability to, well, the Buddha calls it the state of repose, where you're passively active or actively passive. Now, that can be cultivated. You can have the benefits from it by what I call as movementless yoga. There would be energy variations. We are like onions, we have many layers. And if all of our layers are busy doing stuff, then we will be tired sooner. And we would need artificial support, supplements, and many other things. But if some layers are more rested than other layers, let's consider we have at least 12 layers, so to speak. The School of Health says a body is at least made up of 12 organ systems: cardiac, respiratory system, nervous system, integumentary. You would have at least 12 organ systems. If some of the systems, some of the layers are more rested than the others, there would still be a compensation. You can still go by through the day without going, or if you're going at 90% of your production capacity or what you need to be doing, you're always at 90% or 100, you would get tired sooner. And then you will need artificial support. We do have complementary, for example, teammates. We also have AI. We also have days through the week or months where you can redistribute the work you have so that you're not jam packing a lot into one little content, which is also something that could be done, could be considered. Now, I will be jam packing in this video, but redistributing the work we have reduces stress. If that's a message that this video is able to convey, then that would help have a better perspective on how to be humane. Otherwise, you're operating from the urgent window versus the important window in the Johari window. Yeah, always firefighting emergencies. That will cause burnout sooner. So I will pause for now. Um, for further details, do consider signing up on my on learn.dynamicsanalysis.com. And then we will have a conversation from there to have things be better. Thank you so much for your kind interest.